We're chasing after Sayori, so basically in second place is Natsuki. I think it's her who's gonna be in trouble this time. It's her we have to save, not Sayori. Okay, change plans. We have to save Natsuki, since Sayori might be perfectly fine. Hello everyone and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, as usual, we're going to be pursuing Sayori, and if I remember correctly, we said we would walk home with Sayori this time, instead of Yuri. Although, I still do want to go for Yuri, before she went crazy. That was a very nice experience. But, nonetheless, we're going for Sayori this time, so let's see what we can do here. And unfortunately, we got tons of Natsuki, we got tons of Sayori, so... man, it's a freaking hard to just get Sayori. Aw man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Hahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. I still don't get this joke, and I was supposed to look at it last playthrough, but I guess I forgot. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Anyway, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Wait a minute. She was actually supposed to be like that? I thought she would only be in the corner if it was Yuri, if we said we'd walk home with Yuri. Oh. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Really? Why? I'm confused. We said we would walk home with her. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See? And a fake smile has returned. Man! Is there no way to stop what's about to come? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation was already dispersed, with everyone looking back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since I've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Jun, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across from Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Jun. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talking to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on their mind is you, Jun. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Jun. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Silence. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so she just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Silence. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls to the club room. Wait a minute. It was at this moment in the last playthrough that we actually spent time with Yuri and read with her on the floor, and we put chocolate in her mouth, which was a funny scene. But it was even funnier that I made a thumbnail out of it with a giant piece of chocolate. I like that part a lot. Anyways, we didn't get this time. That's cool. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we all share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Okay, so we're gonna go through the usual procedure with Sayori being last. Although, didn't it last time we do this, she ran away and we didn't actually get to read her poem? Or was it Natsuki who was just pissed off and didn't want to show us her poem? One of them ran away, I know that much. Monika's turn. Hello, June. Hi, June. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem while holding it in my hands. Silence. Hahaha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. It's funny how her poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Fantastic. Okay, so every time we do the poem, I keep seeing Natsuki jump like psychotically, so I'm assuming that it's kind of spread out between the two, but between Natsuki and Sayori, which I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to get to basically push more towards Sayori. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, June, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Oh, good God. This is definitely different. I like it. Yes, we have. I think. Never mind, you probably shouldn't ask me. I don't know when I flirt. Even in real life. I have no idea. Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. You got it, Monika. This time, nothing bad is gonna happen to Sayori. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Silence. Well, never mind. This really isn't time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay, have you read this one? Let's see. Draco expressionless, Lady knows everything, won't seek possible, your legend does not exist. Excellent, we did read this one. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ahahaha. Are you surprised? If everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone else. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, that went pretty normal, in my opinion. So, next up is Yuri. But she didn't really seem taken with our previous poem. Maybe she's gonna hate us. Silence. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Oh god. Yeah, okay, she definitely doesn't like us. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave for B for now. Oh wow. He didn't even bother talking to her. Okay, Natsuki must love us now. Well, close to it anyways. Silence. Finally! Eh? This one, it's good. Hey! She's not freaking out at us. I'm so happy. This is such a turn of events. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says, especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this, that's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. Silence. Wow, she's so smug. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all. Hahaha. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. Wait. Okay, so remember how we were basically chasing after Yuri and then all of a sudden Sayori was in deep trouble? We're chasing after Sayori, so basically in second place is Natsuki. I think it's her who's gonna be in trouble this time. It's her we have to save, not Sayori. Okay, change plans. We have to save Natsuki, since Sayori might be perfectly fine. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap, in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap, in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay, so she definitely might be falling for Jun here. Probably. She's actually writing about love, so it's very likely. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here, since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. She's really a simplistic person. Alright, Sayori's turn, but first, we are saving. Silence. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Jun. Thanks. Silence. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey Jun, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Really? Wait, wait. Is Yuri basically the intended girl the main storyline basically wants us to all go for? Is that how it's supposed to go? Like everybody chooses Yuri first, and then they start going to Sayori and Natsuki? Have we been manipulated? That's fascinating. Okay, well, let's put that in the back burner for now. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki, but in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer to everyone else? Why did the music disappear? No, I'm not ready for psychotic freaking moments again. Wait. Oh, thank God. It's sad music. Okay, so every time the music disappears, my heart is gonna skip a beat, and I'm gonna be on edge. Oh God. Ay. Of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Ooh, wow. I like it. Good job. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. No. Sayori, don't cry. Jun, I don't deserve this. Oh God, she's this again. Damn it. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glanced around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Jun. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. No. Well, actually, no. I think it's better that happened here than back at her house. Yeah, it's a lot better. I promise it won't happen again. Oh, thank God. Please get that promise. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Ah. Damn. Okay, things are still playing out like they did last time. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Damn. Okay, so things definitely are playing out the same way they did last time, but a little bit of a dialogue change here and there. So, all I can say is if we get that option again, the ending option, we are gonna have to do what we didn't do last time. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. And here we go. This is the cue when all crazy breaks out. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously, of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Damn it, Jun. Damn it. We have to love her. It's the only way. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Huh? What the hell? Wait. Yuri is not interested in us. Why is she doing that? That curious expression comes from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, silence. Yuri, you can... Huh? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Well, nothing's changed in this regard, eh? I'm useless. You just gotta feel sorry for her, even though she's a little bit crazy. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Silence. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Jun, the one who is truly useless. Yes, we definitely are. Hahaha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. No, we're not going with you this time. I did like our scenes though. They were very nice. Check back on the previous playthrough if you haven't seen it. It really is very nice. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Jun may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, she has a smug face on her. He may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Jun to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Jun to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? We might have to choose Monika. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Jun, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... Okay, so Sayori isn't here. Monika is in the middle. I don't know why I said she's in the middle, but her eyes are kind of creepy right now. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to choose Sayori first. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? Oh god. Oh no. No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? What happens if we choose Monika? I mean, we know Natsuki is in peril here. But if we choose her, it might be a definite peril. So, you know what? Let's go with Monika. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Music stopped. Monika, you're the one who needs help. You're the one who needs the least help of all of us. I couldn't even speak there. That was so weird. Please excuse my strange gibberish. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Jun was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him off into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let your ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made in such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, too, you know? We won't do as good of a job as make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Wow, they really forced Monika down. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Jun to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Wow. Monika was shut down like nobody's business, and Natsuki and Yuri teamed up. Seriously, if Natsuki and Yuri teamed up, I think I could steal the club away from Sayori and Monika. Those two are so, like, holy crap crazy. Well, not crazy bad crazy, like, crazy Doki Doki LIterature crazy, but crazy as in really awesome crazy. That makes sense? I hope it did. Okay, so now we have no choice. We gotta pick Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be a lot of fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Silence. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. Aw. We don't get to see her in her sweet turtleneck. I'm used to it after all. Silence. That's good. Oh, she says she's used to it. Oh, now I feel sorry for her. Crap. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Jun? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Aw. I'm so sorry, Yuri. Silence, silence. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Silence. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. Silence. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound a lot like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something that Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. Oh, she's not dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make a really great event. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Wait, are we staying here with Natsuki? Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? What? Where are we going? I guess we're going with Natsuki. Okay. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. Oh, right. That's so dense. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, she's coming here? Why does everybody keep going to Jun's house? Why can't we go to one of your girls' house? Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'll be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like you could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I'd act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to this. Oh wow, she admitted it. Crazy. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Silence. Never mind. Wait. Was there a secret option? If we were chasing after Natsuki, would we get like some kind of option there? Huh. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Okay, we are gonna stop here. This is the pivotal moment, everyone. If things go bad for us, this is probably gonna be the end of this world as we know it. So, hopefully things don't go that way, and things turn out nicely, unlike last time. I'd also like to say, I now know there are 3 different types of endings: a normal ending, which I think we got last time, a good ending, and a bad ending. This was told to me by a commenter, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna do playthroughs to get all the endings, but I do definitely need to know how many endings there are in total, so I can, I don't know, try and not find them, not like spoil things for myself or for any of you, but just find out like find out a certain pathway I need to take to get to that specific ending. And if you guys know, definitely like leave an order of choice progression or something like that. But if you leave any spoilers, please be careful with those, because I keep my series as spoiler free as possible. So everyone, just make sure you keep that in mind. And that's it. Make sure you definitely subscribe and make sure to click the notification bell to be notified of when the next episode comes out. I promise you, things might either go bad or things might either stay good. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping good, of course. And if you have any recommendations for visual novels you'd like to see me read, go ahead and leave in the comments or in the discussion, and I'll definitely check it out there. Otherwise, everyone, I'll see you all in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.